Hello, my dear Gemini placement. So if you have a sun sign as if your sun sign is Gemini, this is your reading. Okay, we are looking into whether you will marry, whether there is a possibility for you to marry your current partner. Okay, is there a potential between you and your current partner to have a successful marriage is what we are looking into. This is a zodiac based reading. So I have already done the reading for sun signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius and Libra. So this is for Gemini. So let's see. Will the Geminis marry their current partner? And the Geminis who are already in a relationship will marry their current partner. Is there a possibility for that? Is there a potential for that? Wow, we got the marriage card to start with. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Let's see. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups. Ten of Cups. Devil. So I'm saying that there might be differences in your beliefs, cultural system. Okay, so the partner that you're dealing with right now, there might be differences in your religion or culture or belief system. I'm getting that energy strong. And it's like you might be traditional, a bit traditional, or this person is kind of a bit traditional. So this difference is something bothering them, I'm seeing. Okay, and it's like it reached a point that either you or this person is feeling like this connection is a burden. Okay, this is something burden, and this is not something you are looking for in the future. Like, this is not the type of connection that you want moving forward. That is the kind of energy I'm getting. This is because either you or your person, your partner, is not ready to come out of that restrictions created by these beliefs and traditions, etc. Okay, it's like you want to hold on to that, but also you want this connection, but there is differences because the person is from a different culture or a tradition, and there will be a conflict, you know it. Okay, and it's like you find it very difficult to face. In order to face that challenge, I'm seeing this person might not be ready for it. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. Or you are like contemplating about whether you should take this much effort. Is this relationship worthy, kind of energy. Okay, and as a result, you might be feeling, Geminis, my dear Geminis, you're feeling like this is a burden. Okay, this connection is getting a burden for you, and you feel like you need to. It's like you also have this belief like you deserve someone better, or you deserve a relationship much better than this. That energy is also here because you're very confident in yourself. Whoever you are, you're very much confident in yourself, your appearance, you as a person. And I'm already seeing you have this energy of leaving behind this connection and pursue like you're happily ever after, someone with whom you don't feel the connection as a burden, or you don't feel like this relationship in itself is like a burden or a baggage. Okay, where the relationship will be much peaceful and smooth. So you are already thinking about it. You might be already contemplating about it. And also I'm getting that this not be necessarily like differences in culture or tradition. This can be also like your partner is someone who is very traditional. Okay, and or their views, their perspectives are completely different from you, and you find it very difficult to adjust to it. And that is also something which is making you to take a decision about coming out of this connection. And I'm also getting there is not like severe toxicity, but there is some level of toxic energy in this connection as well. And this attraction or whatever you both are feeling to each other, the first and foremost thing, it's not an emotional connection, it is that attraction, that passion, which is like keeping you together, okay? And it is necessary if you want to build a long-term relationship, if you want to marry this person, you should necessarily have an emotional connection too. It shouldn't be based on the mere attraction or the passion, okay? Yeah, it should be definitely a significant part, but that's not the only thing. There should be an emotional bonding that should happen between you and your person. Then only this relationship will become beautiful, okay? If you can work out with each other, if you can both of you need to work, is what I'm getting here, to come to a common ground. So with the current energy, I'm getting that you both need to like take effort here, okay? Wherever you are right now, with the current energy of this connection, if you decide to marry this person, it will be a disaster. There will be definitely an ending, okay? There will be separation for sure. But if you both are ready to take effort, if you both are ready to come to a common ground because of the differences in the traditions or cultures, if you both are ready to embrace each other's traditions and culture, and if you both are ready to adjust to a certain level, okay, so that you both mutually respect each other's perspectives and beliefs, if you can find that common ground, then you can definitely go for a marriage. It is going to be good. It is going to be a peaceful connection. It is going to be a stable connection. But with the current energy, with the current scenario that is happening between you and them, I feel like this is not a right, or this is not a wise decision to marry this person, because you both will get hurt in the end, okay? That is not something you want. So if you both are equally ready to put the effort to work on it, to make this connection, or to take this connection to a more in-depth emotional state, then yes, definitely this is going to be a good connection. There is a marriage possibility for sure. But transformation is needed from your side and from their side as well, okay? You both need to take that effort, mutual effort. It's not like one should be the one, only one person should adjust and other person can be in their own way. No, that is not the way. You both need to find a common ground. If that's possible, go for the marriage. Otherwise, I would say not to continue this connection, okay? Because this is not going to end in the way you want, or this is not going to take you to that union that you're expecting, okay? You should stop this connection at the earliest possible. That is what I'm getting here, my dear Geminis. You need to be more, handle this connection in a more mature way. Try to see the perspective from their side, and also talk like you need to have a very peaceful conversation, open conversation between each other, okay? You need to voice out like, okay, I can't, it's difficult for me to adjust in your way, or in the way you want, because I find it difficulty because so and so. Like you need to have a very a proper communication about what you find a problem in this connection right now, okay? How the differences in the tradition or culture is affecting this connection, like from your perspective, okay? And let them speak their mind as well, so that you will understand where you both need to work. And from that point, if you both are ready to work, if you feel, both of you feel like this effort is worth for this connection, go for it. Otherwise, it's better for you to end it as early as possible. So this is your reading, my dear Geminis, and the decision is upon you. Whether you will marry this person or not, it's up to you. And I hope this reading gives the clarity that you are looking for and the guidance that you need in the situation. I hope to see you in another reading. Bye for now.